the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha. You want to hit the shoe manually? You want to know the raffle sites? Well, guess what? You're on the right video, boys and girls. Welcome in, guys. Trevor Roskovensky here. On today's video, like stated, we're going to go over the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Reverse Mocha, one of my favorite sneakers of 2022. Very clean looking shoe, and I cannot wait. We finally have an official release date. We don't have to be guessing. Sneakers has them loaded up, and we are ready for this. Before we get too far into this, we're on Raffle list are, where they're dropping, some of your best chances manually. Go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, one random like, and comment. We're getting $15 cash out for me. Just gotta follow me on Instagram so I can reach out to you, okay? Let's go and jump into this shoe and kind of go over where you can grab these. So starting off, of course, we have sneakers. Sneakers gonna be running not only men's pairs, they're doing GS and little kids. We got a full family size run on sneakers, which is amazing. Retail on July 21st at 10 a.m. is when they're gonna drop on sneakers. Will be at a $150 price tag for the men's pair. Little kids should be around a $80, $90. Now they keep messing around with the retail prices, so just a heads up that I may be a little off. Just expect that. And then little kids probably $60, $50, $60 around there. Just know, like I said, retail prices have been jumping around, so my bad. Don't hold me accountable if I'm $5 to $10 off on those sneakers. Sneakers will be one of your best chances to hit if you are a manual user. I know it is hard to hit because so many people do go after, and I hate relying on sneakers, but Travis Scott, if you know how Travis Scott performs or how he does his drops, it is terrible. It is just a tough drop no matter what. Of course, we're going to have full stock numbers on those, so we'll see what size to go for and which ones to really focus with in the group, because we do provide you full stock numbers. If you are interested in that, there are links down below. But sneakers is one of your best chances, and they have finally officially loaded, and like I said, this is going to be a crazy drop. Now, like I said, we don't have to question release date. I just gave you that. As you've seen the last couple months, we've seen Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott show these on their Instagrams, and man, it's really hyping them up, and that's what they're going to do. Speaking of Travis Scott, let's talk about his website. His website, if you don't know, you know now. Travis Scott will always have a website and a drop, a raffle. You'll have a 30-minute window to enter this raffle, and to do so, make sure you're using unique entries. Now, I don't know how much they do filter, but typically I do 2 different ones, and I've always done 2 different, and the last drop on Air Maxes, I actually hit a pair of the Travis Scott Air Max 1s. Now, they were little kids, but I still entered, I got them. What I did was, I entered multiple phone numbers. I actually only did 2, and so for that, on his website, I entered my name, my address, my phone number, and all of that unique, right? Because the second entry, I gave a whole different name, a whole different phone number, and ran a different address. It's very important when you do this, because if they do filter, that's going to flag the account right there. So make sure you are doing unique entries. Very important, not hard to do. If you have multiple phone numbers, use your mom's or someone else's that you have to get a text, because they will send you a text message on your phone once you've hit. I did not realize that because I have yet to hit one until this last drop. So it really is kind of giving me confidence about the next one. I know the Travis Scott Reverse Mocha will be much harder than the Travis Scott Air Max. We always know that. Be expecting merch to drop with it too. If you ever went for a Travis Scott drop, they do this. They'll drop the shoe, get hyped up, and he'll make some merch sales too, because you know how he is. Travis Scott's a businessman at the end of the day. You know how that is. If you do need help with that or any questions on how the Travis Scott site works, or if you want to be texted when it goes down, because I know some of you guys aren't always on Discord, Kick Notify, like I said earlier, there are some links down below. We do send SMS text messages when this will go live. And if you just need general help and knowledge on everything, we got you there. Moving on. If you remember from last year, we had multiple retailers or sneaker boutiques get these shoes. Now, high-end retailers were getting them. We're talking like Alma. We're talking about End. End is a EU site, but it does ship to US. They do tax pretty heavy on their sites. Trophy Room may see them. SVD, One Block Down, like Slam Jam, a lot of places like that. I'm just kind of looking off older lists because we had them last year for our Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 lows. Be expecting the same places to get them this year. Don't expect them to be just a sneakers and Travis Scott exclusive, because a lot of places get them. But a few of the sites that I did just mention are very good. We do have full raffle list uploaded for those, but I will be entering at these stores for sure. Undefeated will do an online raffle. Wish ATL may even do one. I know we've already seen Culture Kings do one. Then we have Alma Manier is a very good one to enter too. Now, do I see a lot of raffle W's from here? No, but if I've seen one or more, I'm happy with it. I know a lot of these places like to backdoor their pairs. I'm always ready, and I always enter online raffles because this is going to help you guys greatly when it comes to the sneaker drop itself. There's no reason. I know it's a hassle. I know it's a pain to enter these raffles, but that's some of the best things you can do. So one big tip I have for this drop, guys, considering that sneakers already has them loaded, so we know this, so we can be prepared for sneakers, have multiple people sign up for you. So say you live in your apartment or you live somewhere other than your parents, have your grandparents sign up or somebody, just tell them how to make a sneakers account. Tell them when to go down. I know grandparents sometimes aren't good with technology, but show them it's very, very easy to do so. Grandparents, aunt, uncle, brother, whoever, maybe they're not into sneakers, sneakers, have them enter for you. I know this is kind of weird for some of you guys, but ask them. Multiple sneakers accounts is going to help you greatly when signing up. As long as they're at a different address and using a different credit card than you, then you're pretty good. More chances are better. I mean, it's not going to be an easy drop. I'm not going to sit here and tell you every single body is going to hit this shoe, because we can never guarantee that. No one can ever guarantee that. It's going to be every man for himself. We're going to be doing everything we can to help. That's why you're tuned into this video. I'm trying to give you sites to be looking for, because those raffles will open. But having multiple sneakers account, it's one of the easiest things you can do to increase your chances of hitting a really high pair of sneakers. I know it's a hassle getting everybody to sign up for you, but once they're signed up, they don't have to do so again. And make sure when you guys, now this is a little tip some of you guys do not know, make sure you have a profile picture on your sneakers account. I have heard that really helps with hitting pairs. I'm just trying to help you guys out on small tips I've learned over the years of doing this. So just do that, and it will help you greatly with your chances. I'd rather have 3 or 4 chances than just one, right? I run 2 accounts consistently, 2 or 3, because it does help me when it comes to copying on sneakers. When it comes to these raffles on Travis Scott, I also recommend doing something very similar to sneakers. Have your mom or dad or somebody sign up. If they're in a different household, different phone number, different name, it will help. I don't think they filter very hard. We don't really know. I just wouldn't use your same phone number over and over again. If you have multiple phone numbers, I think you should be doing okay. Use different email addresses too, because they have to send invoices to your email and your number and your phone number. So always have those unique and have all of them, like I said earlier in the video, to have your unique profiles entering up. But this is a very simple solution. I get it. I know you don't want to round everybody up, but man, when it comes to reverse mocha, they're reselling in the very high dollar range. So it's definitely worth getting multiple entries. If you hit one, consider yourself very lucky. If you're wearing them, let me know down below. If you're selling them, let me know what you're trying to sell them for down below as well. With that being said, on the resale market right now, you're seeing them around $1,400, $1,500, $1,600. Do I think they're going to stay like that after release? Absolutely not. If we saw the fragments, I think back in the fragment days, we saw them drop. They were at like 2,000, the fragment lows. They went down to like 12, 1,300, and now they're back up to like 14 or 15 or 16, somewhere around that mark. So I can see these. I'm expecting with the sneaker market right now, I'm hoping to be able to snag a pair of these if I have to pay for resale under $1,000, but it's going to take a minute. Some sizes will never go below. Bigger sizes won't go below 1,000. What I expect day of, a week after, or 2 weeks after, I'm expecting them to go from that 2,000 down to that like $1,000 to $1,200 range on this shoe, and then slowly over time, over months, they will go back up, because you know the sneaker market is down in a dip right now. So be expecting that in the aftermarket. Be ready. If they dip below 1,000, man, this is a great time to buy into this if you do want a pair, because I doubt we'll see them any lower than that. As you've seen in the past, we've already seen Travis Scott Air Maxes start to go up. The brown pair is starting to do very, very well. It took a massive dip, and now it's going up as well. And this is going to do something very, very similar. They took a massive dip. Now they're already going back up, and it's Travis Scott Air Max 1. It has nowhere close to as much hype as the Jordan 1 Low Reverse Mocha. So overall, guys, this is kind of your best chance at grabbing these. Let's go over that list again one more time. Enter on sneakers, have multiple accounts with your friends and family, have them up and running. Same thing with Travis Scott Raffle. It will be opening on the same day, most likely, unless he makes a different announcement. Of course, I will not leave you hanging. I will be covering all of this. So enter with multiple accounts on Travis Scott Raffle. And then on your online retailers or online sneaker boutiques, there will be raffles open. Now, some of those boutiques will be in your city, so see if they have or in-store raffles going down too. Call them. I'm in the air. Places like that, they will have those. Undefeated in-store raffle as well, or go to pick up. Because that's how some of these raffles will run on these really, really hype shoes. They'll be in-store. You have to go pick them up and do all that. So good luck on those. And finally, guys, just be ready. Be ready. Be prepared. If you have any questions for me, please ask now, because I want to answer your questions. That's why I'm pushing this video out to you guys. I want to make sure you're all taken care of and prepared for this drop. Of course, I'm going to be live. If you didn't know, if you're new to the channel, thank you for being here, by the way. I do go live for every single one of these drops, and I'll give you tips and tricks in real-time view. So guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for being here. Hopefully this did help. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. All my social medias are down below. If you have any questions for me, my Instagram is right here. I will respond to everybody's DM. If you do want to join Kick Notify, which is right up there, this is where we are cooking. That's where we get your SMS text, your legit checks, services, one-on-one support, Snipes bypass, PlayStation bypass, New Balance bypass. We have it all for you guys. 25 bucks a month. Cancel whenever you want. There will be links down in the description to get those. But that is it for me, guys. Thank you for being here. And I just appreciate your all support. I will see you guys in the next one. And good luck on Travis Scott's, okay? I cannot wait to get this shoe. I am wearing it personally. Let me know if you're going to personal it. And that's it, guys. I'm out here. Peace.